fun.
Oh, we ready to go?
I am.
Yeah?
Let's go try and freeze our hair.
You're not barefoot tonight, Phyllis. Yeah.
It's just a quick run across the yard.
Yeah. I mean, what is it, 40 feet away?
What's the temp?
Last time I checked it was 15 degrees.
Well, that's not bad at all. Oh.
Why don't you guys sign your waivers?
We have to sign a waiver.
You'll get that when you.
Oh, put that here. Okay. Yeah. Thanks.
Brown is a boy color.
Really? We're doing that? Huh.
No. Okay. All right. You look. You see frost and snow on everything.
Phyllis just can't see you, but hear you.
And to begin.
Phyllis has given the instructions. The buoy means the end of the railing,
So
and
that's
then
where-
where I'm standing, it's a step down.
Okay, so we're gonna fall in right here.
Yeah. Oh, you're wearing your glasses. I gave up on that.
I gave it a shot.
All right, let me know how that
Once
goes.
you get past that big ball, you can go to the left and it's like gravel.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Feeling it out. Feeling it out. Oh, this is terrible. Oh, God.
Don't ever make me leave.
Yeah, so you got about a foot and a half before you get to the gravel bottom.
And it's what, 8:30 in the morning?
Something like that.
Yeah.
Still nice and dark.
Sleep.
What are you doing?
Froze my hair, Phyllis.
You did it.
Because I'm in Alaska.
Right. It's like little antennae.
Here's Manta from Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yes, I am.
Oh, there you go.
There it is.
Yeah.
You did it. You had to come all the way up here to do it, but you did
All
it.
the way to Alaska.
Yeah.
Yours is sportier, though. You may want to show that one off. It's better. She's got a peekaboo going on over there.
Oh, there's more of those windows out here.
Oh, they do.
Wow.
Isn't that lovely?
Look at that ceiling.
It's fabric, isn't it?
Yeah. No, it's fabric. Huh.
You might want to take pictures of that for a loan.
I know.
What do you think, hon?
I don't.
Are you having fun?
Yeah. Even though I'm not in the water right now.
Right on. Hi, this is Adam
And Phyllis.
from Alaska Cut the Cord, and recently a company by the name of Textile reached out to us and wanted us to try out their outerwear, which we are. You see, we're both matching. Probably not the color I would choose, but it's incredibly comfortable, high quality outerwear.
Absolutely.
And they went above and beyond. This is weird, and we didn't even catch this at first. So we put them on, and they embroidered hubby on my sleeve and wifey on hers. We'll get that up close if you can see that. But we want to give a big shout out to Textile. They also sent us some socks to try out. Phyllis will show you those. She's wearing them right there. And we are filming this at Chena Hot Springs in Chena, Alaska, about 66 miles northeast, I think, of Fairbanks, Alaska. So I can't hardly think of a better place to do a test like this than you.
Right. It's perfect.
It's perfect. So, all right, on to the video.
So you can really tell the difference in. You almost defrost going in there.
That definitely makes a difference.
Oh, yeah.
Pull the cold stuff off the chrome dome. It's a win-win. That's incredible.
I don't know how
I'm probably not worth it. Shit.
As soon as I get to the front here, on your guys' left side, I can be the
Could you stay in here overnight, Phyllis?
if you were with me. It may be blue.
Oh, cool. It's got like gargoyles up there.
That's where your outhouse is.
So,
Privy.
huh.
And then there's the bed up there. There's another chair
It's
up
like,
there.
with those blocks up there, it's like Superman's thing.
Oh.
How cool is that?
Yeah. Miller, yeah, we did too.
Yeah, we did. I thought about it, but we missed the time there.
How you doing?
Good.
Okay.
That is
Yeah, I'm sure it was.
I like the.
Okay. Phyllis, you ready?
I am.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. Oh, we didn't even hit each other.
All right, we're gonna pile in rather quickly, all right? Because it is a steady temperature on the inside, and I'm letting all this darn cold air in. All right, so we're gonna rush in there.
I gotta go check this out. No way. This is awesome. Look at that. Oh my goodness.
But this is the original greenhouse tree. There's 3 greenhouses on property, but this is the first one that they built. Wanted to see if they could keep a greenhouse a steady 70 degrees year round, even when it's up to negative 60 degrees outside. So almost 100-degree difference between in there, out there, and in here. Pretty nice. But they use 3 different ways to actually heat this building specifically. They'll use the flooring. They have nice hot pipes that you guys swim in the water that they use. Actually, they use the hot springs water, the geothermal water, I guess you could call it. But it'll pump right through here, raise up from the ground. But they also use this right here called a fin tube. It's kind of exactly how it sounds like. They got these nice little fin structures right here. They'll pump the geothermal water through and it kind of radiates out like that. And they also have a 1900s, or what seems to be it from the 1900s, radiator. Over there, it's got a hot pipe that runs through it, big fan that blows all the hot air out. So it keeps it steady, 68 to 70 degrees year round in here. But in here is actually the lettuce room. They got over 12 varieties of lettuce in there, all kinds of different kinds. Zero soil in this greenhouse. But all the salads you eat, all the garnishings, all that kind of stuff, they grow right here at Chena Hot Springs for you guys. So it's pretty cool. We don't pretty darn interesting.
Oh my.
In 3 years?
Is what they like to call the hangar. Stores a lot of the big food vehicles that they take up the mountain up there, and a lot of the vans they'll actually keep in here. But other than that, it actually hosts our 3D printer and our laser cutter over here. We make a lot of the items that we sell in the gift shop right in here, which is pretty. But other than that, they also host the 3 geothermal power plants. They're behind this window right here. You can't really see, but you can hear them. I know you hear them. And they both produce about 480 kilowatts of power combined. But we did just revamp the system a little bit and add a bigger one in 2017. And that one produces about 540 kilowatts of power by itself. We actually use the geothermal water that we pump out of the ground to make all our electricity here in Chena Hot Springs. It's about 400 yards over yonder. We actually pump it out of the ground, flow it all the way over here through some pipes. But in terms of making energy with hot water, 165 degrees is what our water comes out as. It's not very hot at all. Water boils at what, 205 or so? 220. So it is not even close to boiling. So we did actually have to find a little substance that boils around 165 degrees. And we actually stumbled upon a little thing called R134A. It's found in a lot of refrigerators, a lot of your refrigerators or your ACs and all that kind of stuff. The R134A actually boils at around like 130 degrees. So they can use our 165 degree water to produce steam from our R134A. So our R134A actually sits in a 9-inch titanium steel pipe, and we'll wrap it around with our geothermal water. It never actually comes in contact with each other. But it'll get super hot. The R134A will start to boil. It'll shoot out the end of that super condensed 9-inch titanium steel pipe. It'll shoot out the end and then right into the turbine right there. The turbine in turn spins at about 13,500 RPMs, which in turn spins a generator. So in a way, that generator is making our electricity. So we use water, which is pretty darn crazy. But it is actually a big closed loop system. R134A is a little hazardous to the environment, a little difficult to get rid of every once in a while. So they do keep and use the same one, R34A, up to 5 years. So it'll stay in this big closed loop system. It'll go right back into the condenser when it's all done evaporating, condense right back down into its liquid form, and it'll repeat the cycle all over again. But even more of a closed circle for you, when our hot water starts to get a little too cold to produce steam and all that kind of stuff, we'll actually put it right back down into the ground table in another big closed loop. So it'll reheat itself back into the bottom of the barrel, and it will shoot it right back up to the top of the barrel. We'll run them right through again, which is pretty cool. But he's actually planning on drilling another 3,000 foot or so here soon. He was planning on doing that in the first place, but he was running out of money. He would tell you himself he was going to go bankrupt if he was going to drill any darn more. But here soon he's going to drill another 3,000 feet, even more hot water. He has a little project with the military base down in Fairbanks. He's actually supposed to be their backup generator for the Fairbanks military base down there, which is pretty darn interesting. The government wrote him a grant, so every time y'all sign up for the free tour, we do get a little bit of money to throw right back to our geothermal power plants, which is pretty darn cool. We're only one of 5 places on the earth that uses 165 degree water to actually produce power, which is pretty amazing in my opinion. Yeah. But this building's open all night long. These red hot pipes right here never really get too cold, so if y'all are ever outside looking at the northern lights or something and want to warm up, y'all can always pop right in here. Yeah, for sure.
Thank you.
Thank you much.
Yeah, you'll have a great one.
Phyllis, are you actually walking out barefoot?
Yeah,
It's 0 degrees out.
that's fine.
Oh, if you freeze your little toes off, it's not my fault.
Oh, we can eat them later.
You'd have to thaw them out.
Yeah, they'll be good for a while.
What are we doing?
Getting in the hot springs.
Oh, we are cold. We have been outside the better part of today at 0 degrees, and it's time to get warmed up.
Yeah.
So let's go do that.
My feet were sticking to that grate.
Chena, Alaska. Yes, we are. Floating in the water. And it's 12 degrees outside?
I think the last time I checked was 15, but now it's probably
Oh, it sure seems colder than
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
colder than yesterday.
Yeah.
Colder than this morning.